Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to talk about why she doesn't respect you. So basically a lot of men don't get respected by women, and there's a lot of factors to why this is happening. But so when a man is putting a woman on a pedestal from the beginning, he is treating her like she's the prize. Women kind of lose respect for that subconsciously. So consciously a woman want to be the prize and they want a man to compliment them, and but subconsciously they lose respect for that. And here's why: because when you are treating her like she is the center of your universe, she knows that, and she doesn't really want to be the center of your universe, because women biologically are programmed to like the man who has a plan, a man who has a bigger dream. He doesn't rely on her emotionally, he doesn't rely on her validation, he relies on himself, and he's secure enough to rely on himself. So when you are texting her all the time, telling her how beautiful she is, how amazing you feel around her, subconsciously this is like a ticking time bomb, which will eventually backfire, and she will eventually want to leave, because women are more drawn to men who have something going on for themselves, who are very busy and working on like a bigger picture. Okay, they don't want to be texted every day, and they don't want that, because that signals that you are kind of desperate and you really need her for validation, you need her emotionally. Women don't respect that. So biologically women are drawn to men who have something going on for themselves, who are busy with something, not men who put them on a pedestal. Okay, that is not how it works. Okay, also let's talk about respect. Doesn't come from being nice. That is not how you're gonna get a woman's respect, or anyone's respect. Comes from boundaries. So when you are strict with your boundaries, okay, you tell her, if I ever see you with someone, with a guy, that's it. Like, don't think you can come back to me, don't think you can date me again. I have my boundaries, and these are my boundaries. If you're like, I'm so cool with you having guy friends, yeah, of course, she loses respect for you instantly. Even if she tells everyone, her friends, and her friends talk about how, like, if a guy doesn't let you have male friends, he's toxic. That is not true. This is healthy. This is actually what women want, a man who is kind of controlling, because that's how they feel secure. That's how they feel protected, by a man who has strict boundaries and doesn't let himself being run over. If you let her flirt with other guys in front of you, and you know that she's being disrespectful, and even though she tells you, oh, they're just my friends, we're just laughing, you sense that she's flirting with them, and you let that, and you still date her, that's it. She knows that you're weak and you're afraid to lose her. And what happens is that, she's gonna treat you like a tampon, basically. Like, she's not gonna respect you. You need to be strict with your boundaries and hold on to your boundaries. That is the only way a woman is going to respect you, or anyone. Okay, so when you make her the center of your universe, okay, she knows that she's the center of your universe, and subconsciously, again, this is not something that happens consciously, this is very on a subconscious level. Women don't want to be orbited by man, they want to orbit the man. That is why you see high value men having so many women orbit them, and they still chase them, because that's how women are naturally, that's how we've evolved, that's how women evolved naturally. And when you are orbiting her constantly, you're trying to please her, and you're disrespecting yourself, and you're just to please her, you're making yourself feel bad just to make her feel better. This is a big no. Like, stop doing that. Have some self-respect, set strict boundaries, and tell her that, like, if you ever see her flirting with someone, that's it, it's done, and there's no going back. You need to do that in order for women to respect you. So if you're constantly asking her for her opinion, what she wants to do, you're adjusting your plans, your lifestyle to fit hers, she's not going to respect you. She's either going to mother you, she's going to treat you like her baby, or she's going to manipulate you and use you. So she's not going to respect you. Not many women are going to respect that, okay? That is a no. Never accommodate your own lifestyle. Never try to be flexible for a woman. Don't do that. You need to dominate the relationship in order for her to respect you. Your mission has to come first. A grounded man is magnetic. A man who makes a woman his mission is replaceable. So just for you to like try to remember that if you are grounded, if you are disciplined, if you set strict boundaries, strict rules, you're going to be magnetic for the woman. If you accommodate her, if you try to please her, if you do everything in order to please her and you make her your mission, you are replaceable. So there's another reason why she might not respect you. So deep down, many men are afraid to start over. So they accept disrespect, they accept breadcrumbs because they don't want to start over. They're afraid of that. And the more you let this happen, this behavior happen, the more you let her laugh at you, basically, disrespect you, mistreat you, the less attracted she feels towards you. She feels, the more she feels like she's in control and she can do whatever she wants, the less attraction she has for you. And when you let that happen, 100% she's going to leave. You cannot let a woman disrespect you. You have to be strict and firm with your boundaries and your rules. So guys, if any of this behavior sounds familiar, I do one-on-one coaching and I can help you and bring you back to the right path. So if you're interested in a woman's perspective, because I know a lot of men have their own perspective and ideas, but I'm a woman, so I know better how women think. If you're interested, please book an appointment with me and I can help you with your dating life. And let me know down below what you think in the comments. And have you ever been disrespected by a woman? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.